So the whole reason why I'm making this video is that I just feel a little bit guilty. Number one, I just feel like I owe you an explanation of like what's been happening and stuff like that. And number two, I just feel like it's a very good thing for me to like talk about it to myself basically in the camera, and just let out some steam, because I've been trying to ignore this for the past like 3 weeks and it's literally not working. I just literally been ignoring it and just hoping it literally just pass, but it never does. It just gets worse and worse and worse. It got to the point where like I was not doing almost any work at all for like days on end, and I literally did not go out of the house. Like basically the boiling moment came when, because my dad like just delivers me food, it got that bad, so I literally did not go out of the house for like more than 2 weeks. And it got to the point where I ran out of razors, and you know, Asians with a beard looks like mustache and beard looks so bad. One day I just look at myself in the mirror, like this was very recent. I just look at myself in the mirror and look at myself like, holy shit, I look like shit. And I knew then that I need to start doing things to basically reverse this and try to like just basically have an action plan to do something. Because I have a friend who had been permanently depressed and he cut off all his friends. Like he don't reply to messages at all his closest friend, he completely ghosted them. And the last I heard, he's still a hermit in his house. It's been like more than 2 years already and he's jobless. It's very bad. I just don't want to end like him, but I'm going towards that destination really quickly if I don't do anything about it. So basically the cycle goes like this. I try to get out of it. I try to go to the gym, but when I go to the gym, it just gets worse for some reason. Like I go to the gym, I do a hard workout, then I come home from the gym, I have literally zero energy left for the entire day. So I just stop going to the gym. I just need to conserve the energy to do like basic tasks like eating and stuff like that. Also, even though like I'm probably eating like one meal a day or something like that, because of just how nauseous I am and just how not having appetite I am. Basically, how it relates to my business is that I really feel like quitting. Like I've been having this thought of just like quitting, like seriously just quitting everything at least like 5 times a day for like weeks already. My business is at an all-time low. You know, I just see everything as just like in this downhill spiral. So I talked to my mentor Vince yesterday and I told him about my problem, saying like I feel like quitting, my motivation is all time low, I don't know what to do and stuff like that. He gave me a really good pep talk, saying like just a lot of stuff just to like try to relate to me and stuff like that. But he didn't only give that, he also gave me like actionable steps that I thought was very, very like useful, because I never had this type of thing before. Usually when I feel like this, my friend just give me like a pep talk, but it's like really shitty pep talk, because they never go through what I go through. And you know, Vince built a business and he has his setbacks and stuff like that, and I know nobody else in my life that does that. He basically gave me like resources he used in the past to help him basically level up his mindset. So it's a lot of stuff by this guy called Sam Ovens. I think Sam Ovens. So there's this like I think 2-hour video. I already watched 1 hour today in the gym. I literally just go back to the gym. For the next couple of days, I'm just going to consume all the materials Vince gave me to basically level my mental. He also gave me like this, like, I don't know what is it called. I haven't really gone through it yet because I don't have time. I'm just going through the videos first, then I go through this. It's basically like a mental mastery kind of like mini thing, where it's also like a lot by Sam's Oven, where you kind of like reprogram your brain by positive affirmations and like doing some like exercises and stuff. Like basically every day you wake up, you need to do this stuff for like 5 to 10 minutes after you wake up, just to start your day in a very positive mood. And there's like a lot of like worksheets I need to print out and like write stuff to really get more insights about my mental model and like state like that. Like guys, I'm really trying to do my best to get out of this hole that it just came to me out of nowhere. I've been experiencing this depression and anxiety my entire life, literally my entire life. And last year, I know this is a bit controversial, but I start consuming stuff by Hamza, start consuming a bit of stuff by Iman Ghazi, and also consuming the most amount of stuff by Andrew Tate. And I know like these people, especially Andrew, has like a lot of like controversy around them. A lot of people dislike them, but they honestly really make a huge positive impact on my life. Their content reignited a fire in me I didn't know I had until then. Literally my depression and my anxiety literally disappeared. Like just out of nowhere, it disappeared. For the first time in my life, I felt so alive. I just like used that sudden burst of clarity I had from what they gave me and just pushed like crazy. And it looks like the fuel to the fire has ran out, and suddenly my all the fucking depression just came back worse, as bad as ever was. My first thought was just to ignore it, and you guys have been seeing the effects of it. No Twitter posts, no uploads, no updates from me at all. A lot of health concerns too. You know, these kind of videos are just basically snippets of my life, like maybe like 5 to 10 minute snippets of my life. If you are here with me for 24/7, you honestly be ashamed of what I'm doing every day. Like, the stuff I do is just extremely time wasting. It's basically like the normal stuff like everybody does. Like, not everybody, but like those kind of like people in school do, or like, you know, people who have no clear vision of what they want to be in the future. They just do those kind of like useless activities. I've been doing that for the past 3 weeks. It's completely a waste of time, and it did not help my depression at all. Like, imagine you wake up every day, you have zero fucking energy to do anything. You don't even want to brush your teeth. You don't even want to I've not had a haircut for like 2-3 weeks. I've not went out of the house at all. Even simple stuff like eating, like I just don't feel like eating, so I starve myself. It's really fucking bad. Yeah, I need to do something. The first thing I'm going to do is what I said, the exercises and materials that Vince had gave me. I can consume all of them. I'm literally like desperate to get myself out of this fucking hole I feel like I'm stuck in. And also, I also going to do a commitment to upload 30 videos again every single day for the next 30 days. Because I feel like it's mostly just to myself. It's mostly like as a placeholder of discipline. Like, if I give myself a commitment, like, just imagine yourself doing this. You promise something to yourself and you just deliver it. You gain so much self-confidence in yourself. I experienced this when I started this YouTube channel. Like, made my first 30 days without any breaks. 60 videos without any breaks. It gave me so much self-confidence, and it's basically like compass for my discipline. Because if I do it, I know I've accomplished the bare minimum of my discipline, or what is required me of that day. So for the next 30 days, I'm going to, you know, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to restart the series. I'm going to change it a bit. I'm not sure. Please do recommend me in the comments below what I should do. I want to do like maybe a day 1 to something. I don't know. As an agency owner, I'm not sure. I'm scared if I put an agency owner, you guys might feel disconnected with me. Even though I'm not really longer a video editor. I'm not really be editing videos except for like these vlogs myself. I'm just like managing video editors at this point. And also, I don't really want to put a figure out there like day 1 to 5,000 or 2.5k a month, because if a client sees this, a potential prospect, they will see like, oh, this guy like has no clients, he's only like 2.5k, less than 2.5k a month. So either I put a huge figure like day 1 to like 10k a month or like 5k a month, or just don't put a figure there. Or because remember, like, prospects also see this video, it's not only you. I need to like brainstorm about that, but not too much. A lot of people get caught up in the fact that they just like think too much. They get too, was it the analysis paralysis thing? I just want to just do it. The next 30 days, I'm just going to pump out content. As long as I'm making videos, I know that I'm in the right path towards where my goals I want to be. And also, like, next week I'm going back to my hometown, the place I grew up in. So you wouldn't see like good setup, but I'll still fucking do something about that. I still pump out videos. Guys, making an agency is the most hardest thing I've ever done in my life. If I could give a reason why suddenly I just felt so depressed, it's because like the difficulty and the lack of success I'm seeing really just fucks me up mentally. I know it's unrealistic, but I really expect to see results in a month, and when I did not see that result, it literally just fucks with me. I just feel like I'm a failure. I just feel I should quit and move on to something else, and that's not the mindset I should be thinking if I want to be successful. I know if this is so easy, everybody would be making an agency. And if this is so easy, not just so many agencies closing down every day. And the reason being is that it's so hard. Business is hard. It's just basically a business. Having somebody like basically with no sales training, no sales experience, no business experience, management experience, just making an agency, suddenly reality hits them and they realize how hard it is and they just quit. And this is literally what's happening to me right now. Reality just hits me, and there's so many problems behind the scenes that I don't want to like list the problems, but every single fucking day, remember, my agency is so small scale right now. It's so fucking small, and there's so many problems hitting me every single day. Like, sometimes I wake up to like messages which is like urgent messages of like stuff breaking down. I need to find a solution to fix it myself, and I just couldn't handle the stress. And just one small factor in the whole fucking thing that probably is the reason why I suddenly feel what I'm feeling right now. Next 30 days, 30 videos, no more negative thinking. Start doing positive reaffirmations, start consuming content that is actually like important to me, like the Sam Ovens guy, like really will help me. Also, like especially like my eating schedule, my sleep schedule, my exercising, I need to go into a routine. When I saw this Sam Ovens video that I'm watching, the 2-hour video, I realized how fucking undisciplined I am, and I really need to like nail things down the right way, because I believe that my sprint, my 60-day sprint of like from being zero to like $1,000 a month, I reached that point like 34 days. That sprint would, I don't know, from your eyes would probably be so inspiring and like, oh my god, this guy just got $1,000 a month after 34 days. And I worked so fucking hard for that, like so hard until my body literally broke down. I realize now that I was doing things in a very unhealthy way. I literally put all my stats into hard work and literally ignored my health. Like I just ignored my health, like completely ignored it. After watching this 10 hours video that Vince sent me, I realized that health, like he keep emphasizing health, like work hard but health should be your priority, your number one. Like you can have a harmony between working hard and prioritizing your health at the same time. So this time I'm going to do it in the right way. I'm going to do it in a way where I'm working so fucking hard while also doing it in a very mentally and physically healthy way. Sorry about all this rant. I have like so much to say. And yeah, guys, it's fucking hard. Also, like Vince told me, and also like the video Sam told me, like every success story will have this moment. And the difference between a success story and a failure is the quitting aspect. Like everybody that has a high goal and have been through the journey of trying to reach their goal will go through this moment that I'm feeling right now. Extreme negative fucking, like bump that I'm feeling right now. It's just, it feels so fucking bad. If I quit right now, I'll always be the what if, or what if I didn't quit, or stuff like that. And just what separates me just from the hill of success is just deciding not to quit and just deciding to continue forward no matter what. I'll try my best not to quit. This is everything to me, and I just don't want to look back and say, oh, I shouldn't have quit. Again, it's probably a long video. Thank you so much for watching. I know my channel has been very stagnant lately. I saw my stats just now. It's really bad. So if my next 30 videos I'll get no views, it's fine. I'm just doing this for myself. And if you are there along with the journey, I do really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Please do comment below so I don't feel like I'm just talking to my camera.